In the next 6 minutes, you will learn 3 crucial coping skills to help you become a calmer and more patient parent. As a therapist for over 10 years and a dad for almost 5, I've had a lot of chance to teach and practice these skills myself. By watching to the end of this video, you'll be able to walk away with 3 skills that you can easily and quickly use to help yourself go from being angry to calm. And guess what they are? Post a comment down below and see if you're right. Welcome to the Emotionful Dad Channel. Here at the Emotionful Dad Channel, we talk about anything from serious to silly. We dive into topics from an emotion-focused angle to try to help you become the best you can be, both as a parent and as an individual. Thanks for joining me. I'm so glad you're here today. My name is Rob. The first key to coping is getting our bodies under control. We need to calm our bodies to calm our minds, to be able to get any sort of handle on our feelings. The crucial first step is deep breathing. Now, we've all heard to do it. We've all heard a lot about it. The question is how to do it well. Let's dive into a practice to show you how it can work. Now, the strategy that I use is to put a hand on my chest and put a hand on my stomach. Now, the goal here is to make sure that the hand on your chest doesn't move, while the hand on your stomach does. When I breathe in, my stomach should rise and my hand should go out. When I breathe out, my stomach should go in and my hand should follow along with it. But the trick here is to find your rhythm. Find a pattern that fits for you. Start off with maybe 3 to 4 seconds in. Hold for a second. 3 to 4 seconds out. Hold for a second. Find your way to build into something that feels comfortable. And from there, slowly try to increase the amount of time that you can breathe until you feel like you can get a truly full breath. This may take a few minutes. That's okay. That's good. That means you're doing it well, because your body needs a moment to calm so that your mind can stop setting off alarm bells. I encourage you to pause the video for a moment and do a quick practice of this. Set a 2-minute timer. When you're done, unpause and come on back and we'll get into the second skill. Now, if you've watched my previous video on 3 self-talk strategies for dads, click here if you're interested. You'll find yourself right at home here. The big key to this second step is to calm our minds. We need to think positively to even have a chance to feel safe. But most parents really struggle on how to think positively when their kiddo is acting out or being aggressive or breaking rules. But the trick might be simpler than you think. Instead of focusing on what your kiddo is doing or what they're not doing or what's upsetting you, focus on your strength and your stability. Use statements like, I can handle this. I am strong enough to weather this storm. I will be a calm parent even when I'm angry. These phrases reinstate your sense of control, but not over the situation, but over yourself, the only place you really truly have control. So take this moment to pause and write yourself one statement, whether it's an I can, I am, or an I will, that can help anchor you back to your strength and your control in any situation. And the third and final piece is we need to feel safe, to feel calm. But why do we even feel unsafe in the first place? It's not like we're a threat when our child has a tantrum or is breaking rules. Simply put, many times our feelings of insecurity or feeling unsafe are due to past experiences. We've had a long history of living. We've had lots of times where we've felt unsafe or felt insecure. Challenge is these moments can make us feel that even if we're not back in those places. We might not even consciously see that it's happening. But the solution here is a powerful one. Imagery. Envision yourself in a place where you feel truly safe, or with a person that you know you can truly rely on. Using our minds to bring ourselves to a safe place or to a safe person can allow us to come back to the moment in a sense of safety, which is something so important during challenging and difficult parenting situations. By coming back to that place of safety, we're now ready to be the truest, calmest parent we can be, no matter the situation. So as a last piece, I'd really encourage you to pause and write down one place or one person and include some details about why that person or place is safe, so you can go back to that consciously the next time you're feeling overwhelmed. So today we covered 3 skills to help you feel more calm as a parent through any situation. First step, regulate your breathing. You have to first calm your body before you can even try to calm your mind. Second step, think of your strengths. Bring yourself back to your place of control, which is over your own self and your own mind. Third step, visualize your safe place or person. By doing so, it brings you back to the moment and back to yourself in a way where you're calm, where you're safe, where you feel comfortable knowing that you're not in danger. By using all 3 of these together, you can really increase your ability to remain calm through any challenging parenting situation. As with anything, though, remember that practice makes progress. The more you practice, the more powerful these strategies will become, and the quicker they will take effect. These skills will become automatic and really powerful tools in your tool belt that you can call on anytime, no matter the case. If what we talked about today was useful or interesting, I'd really encourage you to subscribe, to like, comment, or share my channel. If you're interested in a book that covers emotional development in children, check down below in the description where I linked my author website and my books. Supporting me in these ways goes a long way to help me do more and to continue to make content like this, or to continue to make more books and parent self-help books. As always, I hope you have a great day. I hope you can find one thing to bring yourself a sense of calm. Keep feeling and take care. Why did the jellyfish dad not stand up to his kid? He didn't have legs or a backbone, and he's a jellyfish. Thanks for watching. See you next time. That's how I do it. Hey, oh my gosh. Let's try that practice part again. How to think positively. Try that again. Try that again. Let me try that again. Oh, no, not that. How you can gather.